Amazing, amazing. First of all, Fully Focused has been doing majorly, way before and still going on. Absolutely amazing. We're still going to come. I'm going to come back to you. Just
no problem. No problem.
Sofiya, you really broken the Kenyan internet, first of all. Let's start with Mwaki. I understand Mwaki, it was, I think, just something you did. It was on TikTok, right? You did you released it, but now it kind of started trending on TikTok. Like the sound.
The song?
Yes.
No, it was an official song by Zab.
No, I'm saying the Mwaki, how can I say, the vocals, yes.
No, it was from a vocal pack.
Oh, from a vocal pack.
Yeah.
So yeah. I want to know, how did you feel like the song going in majorly? Like, you see now TikTok taking over and bringing it, boom, and now Sofiya Nzau. People looking, where's Sofiya, And people are trying to credit Nzau. Why are you not crediting Nzau? They told Zab. So, and then he's like, okay, I'm going to put her name there. How did it feel for you, the love from the Kenyans?
It was amazing. I love that everyone fought for me and made it happen, and also my team just making everything come, into a better deal than what it was. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And now, just not doing it Zab alone, you've also seen we had Major Lazer coming in through, and also they did a remix.
Yeah, they did.
How did the connection work? How did they reach out? Was it from somebody or just direct to you?
No, my team,
okay,
Fully Focused included,
nice,
is a friend of Diplo from Major Lazer. So he's the one who did the remix. And so when he was here, it just happened.
It just happened.
Yeah.
Blessings and blessings.
Blessings.
Monique.
Yes.
Give me a question to Fully Focus now.
Well, just before I give the question.
Yes.
Well, he said it has been real quiet since he dropped the EP. Well, I'm going to speak on behalf of, on behalf of the doubters, but on behalf of the people who were doubting whether you are Kikuyu. First of all, my apologies. Fully Focused. Well, the main reason it's been real quiet because we have been listening to the EP all over, on repeat, on repeat. First of all, congratulations for a job well done. It's amazing. It's amazing. Now, I just want to ask, now, the EP, I've heard most of the jams are in Kikuyu renditions, right? Can we look forward to maybe Ohangla something house, maybe to Sukuti something house? Can we look forward to that?
Absolutely. I think the whole point of this project that we put out with Sofiya called Kikuyu House is about showing that we don't have to constantly look for outside cultures, because we get influenced a lot by, hip hop, dance hall, Afrobeats, Amapiano. But what about us and our cultures? And we have 48 tribes. Why can't we keep exploring ours? So we want Kikuyu House, we want Luo piano, we want Luya, Kisi, Kalenjin, everybody to cultivate our cultures and then export it to the world. So absolutely, that's what it's about.
Nice. So the connection with you guys, with the Kikuyu, was it like a sit-down talk about it? Let's now just do a general songs for Kikuyu?
So everything happened organically because we were actually rehearsing for one of her shows back in December. Yeah. They wanted a live performance, with I guess percussionist, and we couldn't find someone who could do it. Yeah. So we were like, what, I'll just DJ for her and I'll do it. And while I was DJing, I think I muted some of the words on some of the beats, the old school songs. Yeah. And then she started singing, and I said, she sounds so good singing those classic songs. We decided, why don't we just make these songs? So at first it was just for her performances, and then it just became, this sounds so good. That's when we released as a sound on TikTok and Instagram. But people love them so much, we decided to put it out as a project.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, Sofiya Nzau, I know you've also worked with a couple of people. How is it working with Fully Focused now, getting to work together?
Fully is really talented and he knows a lot of people. So, nice. Like I said the other day, I'm just taking advantage of that. He has so many connections. He has helped me so much. So it's easier than being alone. Yeah.
Nice.
Let me say this first of all. So the thing about, I would like for people to know out there that music business, it's not just artists, that you have an ecosystem, you have managers, you have labels, you have producers, you have media people. So it's an ecosystem of them. You can't just be an artist and say, I'm going to do it on my own. It doesn't work that way, because you need people who've gone before, who've worked with people who've been at the top, who can guide you about different things. Now, when those people come into your life, make sure you're doing your part. So I give her a lot of kudos for always showing up, always working hard, always going beyond. Even when I'm pushing, I'm telling her things and she's tired, she still does it, and so a lot of kudos and a lot of credit should go to her. She's setting an amazing example of how, if you want to play on an international level, understand, it's like Olympics. You can be a high school athlete, but you can be playing at the Olympics. If you want to run with Usain Bolt, there's a certain standard you have to prepare for, and she's doing that, so I'm very proud of her.
Mwaki song, how long did it take you to write? The everything, like, how did you come up with the song?
No, Mwaki wasn't hard to write because it was just a hook. It doesn't have a whole song, so no long, no session or anything. It was just a hook, yeah.
So this EP is going in through and it's doing amazing. I've listened to a couple of the Kikuyu songs there, and there's some that I know for like way back. And you've kind of put it inside there. Yeah. So it's all like different creativity. Tattoo, you had a question.
Yeah?
You had a question.
Yeah, I had a question.
Yes.
Fully focused.
What's going on?
What do you think we should embrace as the Kenyan industry for us to take our music globally?
Again, the biggest thing is just embracing our own culture. Yeah. It's good to be influenced by other cultures, but we have enough of our own culture here, different things that we need to embrace, enjoy, and out there. Yeah. Then the other thing is we have to start learning a culture of excellence. It's not just you make a song, you put it up, and then everyone is going to, because everyone is making music. Yeah. So you have to work extra hard to really get out there. The good thing is we have social media, so you can still be heard and discovered. So, own your culture and then work extremely hard.
According to you, how is urban tone? Can it sell? How is urban tone? Because
as the what?
Urban tone. The new
urban tone.
Yeah, urban tone.
I think it's good. I've always said, whether it was urban tone or genge tone, I've always said I am all for. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, this camera. Which one? Yeah. So I've always said that as long as the youth are doing something, with their time, that's the most important thing. And I love the fact that even with you have your this beautiful people here dancing and everything, they're actually embracing their own culture and doing something. It's better than just being at home not doing anything. So I love that. And then one of the songs will pop, because I love that Jibag Najag. I keep playing it. It's a nice song, and everything. Maybe we should get Sean Paul to do a remix because he was on the original. So that's how it will happen. So as long as you're tapping into creativity, I think it's anything can happen. But now we just have to also move into what kind of content are we talking about? There's content for the party and the clubs, and then there's content for life. Like what Sofiya does is life content. It's something that everyone can relate to broadly. So not everyone should be doing that. You have some kids that do that, let them do that. But other artists should now look at, you can talk about different things in life, and then that way we'll explore. Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Tell us more about the new album, Mwaki, or Mwanake. And also maybe just a piece of advice to this youngster, these talents in Kenya, just a piece of advice they could live by from Fully Focused.
Yeah, so again, the project is called Kikuyu House. It's an EP, it's available on all platforms, and all we've done is taken classic Kikuyu songs and mixed them with house music. So it's just a new fusion of it, and we're really grateful for everybody who's been streaming it, playing it. As far as advice, again, I would say, whenever you're going into any industry, look at what different thing can you bring. Don't look at what everyone is doing and do that. Look at what everyone is not doing and do that. That's the biggest thing. Be different, set yourself apart. But then display your talent to the world. We will come find you. The world is always watching.
Thank you for the podcast. Amazing.
I love it. So you're gonna share also the social media now with everyone who's watching. I think they're getting all the inspiration in. So social media, please.
Sure. You could go ahead, please.
Sofiya.
Mine is Sofiya Nzau, Sofiya. Sofiya Nzau, everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, everywhere.
All right. And mine is Fully Focused, FULLYFOCUS on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and on TikTok, DJ Fully Focus.
All right, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in on Straight Up Show. They call me Joe the Best. That is JOEDBSDD on all social media platforms. Thank you for tuning in. Monique?
And I go by the name Monique, the MC. That is Monique_ the MC on all social media platforms. Check me out. Let's vibe. Great.
And they call me DJ Tatua. Till next time.